What if I told you there's a spiritual practice so powerful it can speed up your manifestation goals tenfold? Most people think manifestation is all about positive thinking. But that's just the surface. The truth they don't want you to know is far more profound. And in the next few minutes, you'll discover the ancient secret behind the spiritual fast that unlocks incredible manifestation power. Plus, I'll reveal the forbidden technique that makes it work, even if you've never manifested before. Section 1. The setup. We all want things, right? Better health, more money, true love. We try affirmations, we visualize. But sometimes, it feels like shouting into the void. Why does it work for some and not others? For centuries, ancient cultures understood a crucial element missing from modern manifestation. It wasn't just about thinking. It was about being. It was about a radical shift within. Think about the earliest spiritual texts. They don't just talk about wishing, they talk about purification, about discipline, about fasting. Picture this. You're standing in a quiet, ancient temple. The air is thick with the scent of incense. Sunlight streams through high windows, illuminating dust motes, dancing in the stillness. You feel a profound sense of peace. This isn't just a place, it's a nexus of energy. Ancient monks would retreat here. They'd engage in rigorous spiritual practices. Fasting was central, not just from food, but from distractions, from desires, from thought itself. This created a sacred space within them, a space where their intentions could manifest with incredible speed. Let's call her Anya. Back in 2018, Anya lived in Seattle, Washington. She was deeply unhappy with her career. She dreamed of opening her own art studio. She'd tried everything: vision boards, journaling, even hiring a coach. Nothing seemed to shift her reality. Then, she stumbled upon an old text about spiritual fasting. It described abstaining from all external pleasures for 7 days. No social media, no gossip, no junk food, not even excessive talking. Anya was skeptical but desperate. She committed. On day 3, something shifted. The constant mental chatter quieted. Her focus sharpened. By day 7, she felt an unparalleled clarity. She knew exactly what steps she needed to take. Within 3 months of starting her fast, Anya found the perfect location for her studio. She secured funding. Her dream was becoming a reality, faster than she ever imagined. This wasn't magic. It was a deliberate stripping away of the noise, a clearing of the channel. Most people have no idea that fasting isn't just for physical health. It's a spiritual technology. It recalibrates your entire being. It aligns your energy with your desires. It's a way to command the universe. But that's not even the strangest part. Section 2, the deepening. Now let's talk about the science behind this. Or rather, the forbidden science. Declassified government programs, like Project Stargate, explored remote viewing and psychic abilities. What they found is that altered states of consciousness are key. And fasting is a direct path to these states. When you fast, your body goes into a different mode. It's not just about burning fat. Your brain chemistry changes. Neurotransmitters shift. This creates a heightened state of awareness. Think about it. When you're constantly bombarded with information, social media, news, endless emails, your energy is scattered, your focus is fractured. It's like trying to tune a radio with a million stations playing at once. You can't pick up the clear signal of your own desires. Fasting creates that silence. It allows you to tune into the frequency of what you truly want. This changes everything you thought you knew about focus and intention. Let's consider Mark. In 2015, Mark was living in Austin, Texas. He was struggling financially. He wanted to attract a specific client for his consulting business. This client could change his entire year. He'd read books, attended seminars, even visualized the deal closing daily. But the prospect remained elusive. He learned about a 3-day water fast from an old yoga instructor. The instructor emphasized its power for spiritual clarity. Mark decided to try it. During his fast, Mark noticed his mind felt incredibly sharp. He wasn't hungry, he felt energized. He spent his time meditating and reflecting. He realized his previous approach to attracting the client was too desperate. It was coming from a place of lack. The fast helped him shift his energy. He saw that he needed to focus on providing value, not just on getting the deal. 1 week after breaking his fast, the client called him out of the blue. The deal was secured. Mark realized the fast hadn't just cleared his mind, it had purified his intention. This kind of focused intention is what ancient civilizations understood. They knew that a disciplined mind could shape reality. They didn't have Netflix or smartphones, but they had internal challenges. They used fasting to overcome them. They recognized that the body and mind are deeply connected, and that by controlling the physical, you control the mental and spiritual. They don't want you to know this because it puts immense power back into your hands. Remember this detail, it'll be important later. The less you consume, the more you can create. Section 3, the deepening. Now let's dive deeper into the how. This isn't just about avoiding food, it's about abstaining from energetic drain. Think of your energy like a battery. Every distraction, every worry, every piece of junk food drains it. A spiritual fast is about recharging that battery, it's about cutting off all the leaks. This allows your core energy to become incredibly potent. It's like focusing sunlight through a magnifying glass. Imagine you're in a dark room, you light a single candle. The flame flickers, casting dancing shadows. You focus on that flame. You notice its color, its warmth, its movement. You're not thinking about bills or work. You're completely present. This is the state a spiritual fast helps you achieve. It narrows your focus. It intensifies your inner light. This is why documented cases prove that people who practice regular spiritual fasting report enhanced intuition and clearer manifestation abilities. Let's look at Sarah. In 2019, Sarah lived in Denver, Colorado. She desperately wanted to find her soulmate. She felt a deep longing. She had tried dating apps, blind dates, even asking friends. Nothing felt right. She read about a specific type of fast, a quote, desire fast. For 21 days, she committed to abstaining from thinking about her desire for a partner. No dwelling on loneliness. No fantasizing about a future relationship. She replaced these thoughts with gratitude for her current life. She also limited her social media intake to just 15 minutes a day. It was incredibly difficult at first. The urge to think about romance was strong. But she persisted. By the end of the 21 days, she felt a profound shift. She no longer craved a partner. She felt complete on her own. She was genuinely happy with her life. About a month later, she met someone at a local bookstore. They connected instantly. He wasn't who she thought she was looking for, but he was perfect for her. She realized the fast had removed the energetic block of desperation. It allowed her true match to find her. Have you ever noticed how when you stop looking for something, it suddenly appears? That's the principle at play. When you release the energetic grip of wanting, you create space for it to arrive. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper. You're connecting the dots. This isn't just about self-help. This is about ancient wisdom meeting modern life. It's about reclaiming your power. Now, let's talk about the why. Why does this work so effectively? It's about aligning your vibrational frequency. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your desires, they all have a vibration. When you're constantly bombarded by external stimuli, your vibration gets lowered and scattered. A spiritual fast raises and focuses your vibration. It's like tuning an instrument. Once it's in tune, it resonates perfectly. scientists accidentally discovered that fasting can increase BDNF, a protein that helps grow new brain cells. This is crucial for mental clarity, but ancient texts knew this connection for millennia. They understood that a clean vessel, your body and mind, could hold powerful intentions. This allows you to send a clear signal to the universe, a signal that says, "This is what I want, and I am ready to receive it." This is the hidden truth. The surface is positive thinking. The hidden truth is that focused, energetic discipline like spiritual fasting is the real key. The deeper implication? You have the innate ability to shape your reality. You just need to learn the techniques. This changes everything. Section 4, the revelation, the biggest secret? The spiritual fast accelerates manifestation by purifying your intention. It's not just about clearing your mind, it's about clearing your energetic signature. When you fast, you remove the energetic clutter that obscures your true desires. This allows your intention to resonate with pure, unadulterated focus. It's like clearing a foggy window so you can see the beautiful view outside. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Think about the early days of radio. Static filled the airwaves. It was hard to get a clear signal. Then, technology improved. The static was reduced, clear broadcasts emerged. Your spiritual fast does the same for your inner broadcast system. It reduces the static of daily life. It amplifies your true intentions. This is why documented cases prove that individuals who engage in regular spiritual fasting report a dramatic increase in their ability to manifest. Your body already knows this. It's wired for it. Let's look at Brian. In 2017, Brian lived in Chicago, Illinois. He wanted to quit his soul-crushing job and start his own business. He felt stuck. He tried manifesting, but it felt like pushing a boulder uphill. He decided to try a week-long juice fast combined with a vow of silence. He wanted to go deep. No talking, no social media, minimal interaction. He focused solely on his business vision. During the fast, Brian experienced intense clarity. He saw the flaws in his initial business plan. He identified his ideal client profile with pinpoint accuracy. He felt a deep inner knowing about the next steps. He realized his previous attempts were fueled by anxiety, not true vision. After the fast, he felt completely re-energized and focused. Within 2 months, he had quit his job, launched his business, and landed his first 3 major clients. The fast had stripped away the fear and amplified his core vision. This is the aha moment. The fast isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about reclaiming your energy. It's about focusing it like a laser beam. This is the truth they don't want you to know, because it makes you incredibly powerful. You become less susceptible to external manipulation. You become the master of your own destiny. So how do you do it? How do you tap into this power? Here are 3 practical steps. First, choose your fast. It doesn't have to be extreme. You can start with a 24-hour water fast, or a 3-day juice fast, or a 7-day fast abstaining from processed foods, sugar, and social media. The key is commitment. Pick a duration that feels challenging but achievable. Second, define your intention. Before you start, be crystal clear about what you want to manifest. Write it down. Focus on the feeling of having it. During the fast, hold this intention gently. Don't obsess. Just let it be present. Third, embrace the stillness. Use the quiet time to meditate, journal, or simply be present. Notice the subtle shifts within your body and mind. This is where the real magic happens. This is where the veil is lifting. Remember what I said earlier? The less you consume, the more you can create. This is the essence of the spiritual fast. It's a powerful tool for manifestation. Once you experience this, you'll never look at fasting the same way again. Section 5. The closing. So we've uncovered a profound spiritual secret. The spiritual fast isn't just about health. It's a potent catalyst for manifestation. It purifies your intentions. It aligns your energy. It speeds up your results tenfold. Most people have no idea this power exists. They're stuck on the surface level of positive thinking. But you now know the deeper truth. You have the ability to reshape your reality through focused discipline. Think about the implications. What if you could consciously accelerate your dreams? What if you could bypass years of struggle? This ancient practice offers a direct path. It's a way to command the universe with clarity and power. You've probably felt this pull before. This sense that there's something more. You're not crazy for thinking it. Your body already knows this. If you're still here, you're ready for the next level. You're sensing the deeper currents. You're ready to harness this power. The spiritual fast is just one piece. There are other ancient techniques that amplify its effects, techniques that were almost lost to time. But that's a story for another video. What profound intention will you focus during your next spiritual fast? Let me know in the comments below. And if you think that's incredible, wait until you discover the ancient symbols that amplify manifestation energy tenfold. You won't believe what's hidden in plain sight.